I guess it all started at 4 years old up in pre-K. I can't sleep, eh? Nap time, get ahead, she swallowed deep, eh? Just another kid exposed to the terrors, not yet missing CA. Now I'm 17, I often wonder where she at. Like, damn, what happened? Hope that you okay, the blame on neither of us is nasty. Used to crumble under trauma, now I stand on top with laughing. 5 years old, this nigga ate and rear-ended and infiltrated with the lights off as a blindfold. That shit became a part of who I was. Thought sucking a dick was normal before I even grew hair on my butt. PTSD and ASD with BPD was the door to leave. Addiction on the side, 8 years engorging me. This avoided me, but people from the past can't stop avoiding me. They tell me Josh, your prices when I haven't made corn in 30 weeks. If I called my assaulter on some filthy shit, I'd have to sweep him clean. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, this time I'm dirty D. The spotlight not even fucking meant for a chump breath chump. Baby bump head lump, your IQ 31. No wonder I couldn't connect, became an adult before a teammate cuffed on such in a way to sex. That was not the best with kids when it came to emotional needs or hopes. Working problems on my own, cause now daddy gonna explode if I keep sobbing painful notes. And as a result, I'm like my father, bottling up poison until it infects my surroundings, getting darker. Fucking why bother, started sipping the poison bottles. And after a week of drinking, I'm caught red-handed with a cup of vodka and a couple of drops of cran cherry. He said you wouldn't dare try or dare me, but then go straight to the yelling and doesn't ask him, okay, I'm wary. This life is scary, and I don't feel the full effect of life without a buzz or airplane. Way too high to the point that I don't even pilot the flight. Dizzy deathbed, good night. I hope the bedbug sleeps tight and enjoy every single offered bite. This is a haunted life. I'm a vessel craving a soul to find, but who am I? 3 a.m. strapped to the bed, I'm seeing demons while I'm paralyzed, even paralyzed. I'm not scared but wise, probably cause I see myself and relate to the shadow mind. Thinking deep to find what lays under the chips of rubble in the battle mine. Found a gem in mine, stars align in the man, I'm not even a Gemini. I was born on devil's hours, not a mistake, it's not a late birth. The world my playground, I came to bully the bully's karmic nature. So if you down the metal slide on a hot day, going face first. Yeah, and earn a burn that worse in the pits of hell where I don't deserve desserts. Homicidal fantasy, so damn cursed without a scene of blur. I'm raw as earth when I'm sober, a scattered anxious mess that can't get work. I need more substance in my system in order to calm my nerves. Yeah. Hey, this spin cycle so vicious to the point that I don't think I ever get clean. I'm washed out, doing illegal business, selling pounds to avoid the doghouse. 300 seeds left to grow, I'm now breaking bad, I'm breaking bud. For the past 4 years, my happy outlet been a plug, cause otherwise it's blowing brains with the slugs. Yeah, I don't had enough with this gorgeous Thuthi feeling for a taste of what Jrod got. Getting top in the Corvette, sloppy bum with bad suds. And then kick her out, cause she can't just stay if it's just for the lust, cause I'm a fiend for the love. If you so tough, then why do your emotions that puppet every act and talk that you've ever thought? There's some little boy shit with it. Take some time to self-reflect and find the man to kill the bitch with it. Never thought I'd leave my town, now I'm getting offers out in Michigan. 3 years ago I couldn't imagine the vision, and now I'm lit with it, cause I'm living it. It's a livid bit of bad, I'll take the risk if it means winning it. I remember being so down bad, I smoked out a stick of cinnamon. Shorty get underneath my skin, every hickey, she a tick with it. She be hitting notes that match the song, we fuck articulate. Yeah, I'm a fiend for the fuck, ever since I was fucked with it. I don't mean that I'm a leash for the lust, to play semen with love, no returns or refunds. I'm honored now to be called the priceless soul. My inner child was dormant in hibernation for far too long, I know. I missed out on all the good times to explore the asylum in my mind. Apparitions possessive, whispering to kill them all or burn and die. It's an insidious sight when I cast a demon stalking parasite, looking through the window with a pair of knives and a severed head with hair that's fried. As a result of being molested as a child, he said don't chicken out. My ass was hot, I ordered a mild. I don't even know how to feel. I've already acquired the skill to achieve my greatest dreams without needing a sleeping pill or an evening meal. These rappers need a late night bowl of cereal. Fuck Captain Crunch, they call me Captain Punch, cause either way you catch a one, whether it's a diss or action stunt. I used to rap for fun until people around me noticed that I was a meteor-struck star. I recently saw my childhood babe and seeing her struck hard. I could care less about the opinions of either. With you it's a different love scar. Of course I give a shit of what you think, cause we've been lifelong interlinked. I'm sorry for giving up our profession to roll up blunts and ravish drinks. No matter the amount of apologies I say to forgiveness receives, I feel the greed. There's some evil weed, that's angelic white, it may be laced with PCP. I'm far too gone in need. Since the virus and addiction, my post-trauma stress is amplified. I'm a sexual veteran, getting raped while screaming at pain as an anthem cry. It's late at night and I'm in bed again with a war within my head again. Pros out with recreational medicine and then pretend I'm lit, just so I blend in, but then what's left with it? Yeah, I'm closing in towards the burial, and when I'm finally deceased, play my greatest hits on the stereo. Whoever kill me a bitch, yeah, I promise there ain't no scary hoe. I call my tribe on a quest and figure out what's the scenario. Outbreak and come back from the dead to show you who I made Larry Bones. It spreads like an auditory virus, going airborne reckless like Miley Cyrus. Wreck my balls into some breakfast waffles that taste uncalled. They said, Jrod, you not shady, so I'm trying to be Marshall. They mad cause I got added price on my fit that Gucci could've from Marshalls. It's not just about the appearance, it's what appears to be underneath of what you claim to say is fearless. But I just smell denial in the air with all those beliefs you hold near in. If you're past the location of pain while you're torturing the pre-gift, there's a reason that pain exists in life with a repetitive sequence. It's a tool of growth, not a fuse of loath, but most just gonna let their lives control them. Gotta live to love, yet love to live. Otherwise, what's the point of this? Stop isolating that jerk you meet till you reshape it to a pointy dick. So many traps and sample your soul with the masses got corrupted. Ay, it's kinda bad to be so aware of the madness out to haunt me. So I'm rolling up gas, ain't just the fear of the rats. This Q ain't nothing. It's so heartily bad. Memories deep in the past when I was younger. Self-extended the battle, not gonna keep it for backup in the summer. Will you love real or dumper? Will you propose it with flying dumpers or just fucking the dumper? Like a trashy treat that heaped in dumpsters? Yeah. But maybe you the problem, maybe the devil's not a lying. We've been lying for him in denial. It's easier to blame a metaphor than to sit with the guilt and take accountability for flaws that paint and fall on the bill. I'm not sick or ill, it's a gift of skill to see beyond the veil and keep my chill. It's just when you've been through so much, it's hard to believe the love is real. Backwards complexion that restricted from going any other direction. Now I'm so hard on these rhythms that I smack it with a drum direction. There's no breaking it. My kids are naturally born with their father's creative wish, like an atheist who sees the gods in themselves to retrieve the vacant wish. From New York to San Diego to Brisbane, going on vacation trips, cause I'm making it. It's like not hard to live when you're not faking it. You can't be true to the crew if you're not true with you. So self-reflect like new. Shiny wrapped in the box, I feel malicious, tied down and forced to see the face that I got 24/7 like Toy Story, one buzz in the store and he was locked. I was so perplexed, now I got light of the sun beaming out of my solar plexus. And I must confess I'm out of breath, trying to unplug from the substance chef. 4 years on the track of Pineapple Express, had a train to catch. The splatters like heavy artillery, and surprised I'm not dead, I guess I'm red. I've already acquired the skill to achieve my greatest dreams without needing a sleeping pill or an evening meal. These rappers need a late night bowl of cereal. Fuck Captain Crunch, they call me Captain Punch, cause either way you catch a one.
In the case of nuclear or radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate.
Save the mass now or get what you can before we evacuate. Material evolution with tech causes soda dry and evaporate. Most kids my age manipulated women just to ejaculate. No going back in the days where innocence masked the pain as a way to extract the guilt and shame. But the past doesn't determine what can thrive and be. Take the higher seat, don't mind me, protecting my peace like a tireless priest. Well, these kids yapping their mouths talking about how they bought some diamond feats. I'm grateful enough to keep my kicks less scuffed in the grave, bitch, they die with me. My number one shit talkers claim they hate me, but truly identify with me. You can wear my clothes, copy my style and run away, but you can't hide in me or lie for me. I know my truth, so shut your mouth or I'll beat it loose. Slice a gash with a broken tooth and stitch your mouth back shut with your butthole pubes. That's comedic yet nasty, but that's what happens in a world of overexposure on the youth so commonly. Sadly, multiple substances in my system before reaching full development. It's not a flux or scar, it's an emotional band-aid for all the mental scabs. Will I leave the cycle in the times of youth or hold it tight with me for a hug? Mental contaminants decomposing our spirit, swept under the rug with an ask for the lust and a pouring off the drugs mixed with a violent love. Why the fuck do we normalize the worth and shun hate, despise the good? Kids afraid to leave the house alone cause they're no telling what the price of food. Why we hypnotize to pay the rich and blind to the poor, I never understood. I remember being an infant, witnessing junkies leaning out on age in the Bronx saying, Mommy, what's wrong with that man? Is he okay? She said, yeah, I think he's tired and maybe just stood up way too late. I didn't bother to ask any further questions, but empathize the pain. Her uncle on age and mother cocaine, drew distant cold on snowy days, but managed okay. I envy your strength and wish I saw it in the kids today, but the strength of a mother can never be resurrected as a fossil plague. If it were to spread amongst all today, that'd be the day of the light and green. Say goodbye to the mass corruption, will change, but we help God intervene. Can't treat the world like shit and expect to pass the heaven gates with ease. There's an in-between that's up to you, will you be the change or let it be? It started being my truest nature, now people saying I'm mad at you. With all disrespect, y'all make me sick, that's why I'm mad at you. They give attitude with a lack of gratitude, but I have to smack a dude. I'm invisible, but they see what I got and what I can do. Be the boy Jrod, melodically constructing when you don't tackle rules. This bot built the courage to ask me to layer her walls with white like I was a spaggle tool. I said, baby, I demolished and the aftermath doesn't add with you. I was 15 when I was shaved for getting molested by a person I claim to love, want to spend my life with and die and rest with. Like I was so naive to see the selfish greed of a lonely fiend that only gets joy in life, seeing others in a broken scene full of loathing grief. I'll need my fucking water for this one. It's 3:27 in the morning, fiending for hazy green. The second I wake up, addiction torment. This bitch so aggressive at best, she starts chewing off a piece of foreskin. Smoking resin off the rusty pole, I don't approve my own endorsements. Not enough for satisfaction, Jrod drowning, Grey Goose soaring. Through the air with a force and a bullet can mimic. I've been feeling so different, shackled to the bed, I'm forced to watch my life erupt while I'm stimming. Shorty kinky, feeling different too, she a dungeon pigeon, I need some help. But fuck that shit, cause it's always about you in the end, so I won't bother to tell. Wish me well, saying hello to the O's because I'm down in hell. Addiction demon came out to play, sinister bass in the voice with a hateful face of a distorted rage. Anorexic off the antipsychotics with a maniacal grin. I don't even feel myself no more, tell the doctors to bill if I win. All these placebo prescriptions that keep burning holes within my stomach lining. Too bad I couldn't beat it, pills gon' take me out like MJ dying. I'm high with guidance, angelic support with all the reminder riding. Labels disguising, it's everything you ever wanted just to let you die. Look what happened to Pop, Max, X, and Nipsey trying to hustle dimes. I'm not being rude, I'm speaking the fact of the situation I line. Saying got a persuasive tongue of language, most gon' give into these media-ridden sheeps with neuro disease that I won't get into. The song's about the type of people trying to correct it, using my flows at hand. But we're all gods limited to the physical, trying to find new laws to bend. I'm not talking governmental, I'm talking universally to start a trend. Everybody wanna follow trends, but don't take the time to start a set. No detection and be independent unless that shit stays independent. That's why when you pray to higher ups, you'll never get a fucking answer. When it comes to must be done, it's up to you to find the strength to get up. You can peep the sky you want, it's just signs from above. I don't really know what time and I'm honest, aligning with love. My appearance not the best, but I'm up in the flame with the month. I just cheesing any day of the month, the forecast interrupted. I never needed shit, but I'm plumbing. I speak on the realest, you're fake halfway, I'm damn near 100. 50% of getting the money's the action taken. Will you back up from me? Will you be the same person from before the money ever had it made you comfy? Didn't think so, go back to your crib, shit, and change your huggies. Ironic, your bitch blow me till I'm dead, I'm a CPR dummy. Just so she can fuck on me forever without fearing kids in her tummy. She said, yeah, my other man is rich, tall, nice and all, but he don't give good dick like Jrod with a two-tone pair of handsome balls in the bathroom stall. Shorty soaked the floor so bad the janitor didn't need to wipe the mop at all, and that's her problem, breaking niggas' heart for dick and puffing ganja. And somebody to buy that Louis Prada, like you're supposed to be a Franklin father. I'm broke as they come, if you don't think I'm above in the physical, then you're just despicable. They demanding my attention, detention, overlooking my principles. I know people hating on me a year ago now, wanna hear some live vocals. I can see right through that shit, I don't need to own a pair of bifocals. I'm noble, I can read that book like Barnes and Noble. I'm trying to fuck me up, I'm like a porn ad, I'm local. Maybe a hooker, I don't know if you'll book her, but I just know that these niggas can't flick me off like I'm a slimy booger. I can't fuck with these modern rappers that just lie for the spotlight. Every bar they hear is just a fucking joke without a punchline. They talk and hold a gun tight when they can't even hold a gun right. Make you do the cinnamon challenge with a con on my head while hung high. Cooking cafeteria flows, first come first served on my lunch line. Jrod breaking generational curses within his bloodline. It's fun time, smoking heavy on the bud. Nah, I'm really fuck with a Bud Light. I see my number one shit talker sitting in the front row. If you can't unplug the show, keep your tongue held and head low. You don't know the strength it takes to keep my chill when I'm a hothead. I was in every class with you, saw the bill wouldn't bust when I said stop that. Now you telling me that we gotta work together on a project. That's a Drake and Josh bad. Except I'm a victim of COCSA that wasn't aware that his decision would have a price to pay. Nowadays I get so high I'm breaking barriers through outer space. But something's wrong with my guts, my stomach been beating for days. I'm crashing down so you can save us, sobered up, no longer sedated. Bursting balloons in my appendix, inflammation, I feel inflated, I won't make it unless I get clean, but I feel dirty when I'm clean. Yet I feel clean when I'm shit face deep in the waist of my knees. This reality opinion I built around me that just make believe, cause I choose the feeling over fact. Externalize pain over the past to point a finger and give a wag. So what if I'm a half fag? I'd rather be my truest being than a hazardous red flag. I'm the skinny blanquito born and raised in New York with an origin from Puerto Rico. I used to try to kill myself when I couldn't find the door and keyhole. I broke free when I started channeling different outlets to grieve on. The trauma was hell, yet it also made me the man who I am today. But it still haunts me. I'm the spiritual soldier sent from God so I can heal hell. If you're faking the raps I rhyme, then how the fuck could I be so detailed? Is the devil a liar? Is the masses honest for him? The truth that's important. You set your own flame that shrivels your skin like a rotten orange. Pack and toss the bag of pain in the attic cause it's forgotten storage. What's the will of the good if you can't afford it? Choose and pick a door, kid. Your life depends on the path of bad or good. Choose your meal to gourmet. For me I consume both sides and shine light and torment. I see my number one shit talker sitting in the front row. If you can't unplug the show, keep your tongue held and head low. You don't know the strength it takes to keep my chill when I'm a hothead. I was in every class with you, saw the bill wouldn't bust when I said stop that. Now you telling me that we gotta work together on a project. That's a Drake and Josh bad.